Welcome back to Mystic Fact. In today's video, we'll be talking about the Nazca Lines, messages from the desert. If you're new here, kindly like and subscribe for more shocking discoveries. Out of the desert, enormous drawings appear, animals, shapes, and lines so large they can only be seen from the sky. No one knows for sure why they were made. This is the story of the Nazca Lines, one of archaeology's greatest puzzles. On a flat plateau south of Lima, in Peru's Nazca Desert, ancient hands scratched and removed the dark surface pebble layer to reveal a lighter ground beneath. The result, more than 800 straight lines, 300 geometric figures, and 70 animal and human shapes, some over 200 per and diet and bad. Amzam per ambobordensendab, temo spurkendi, wadi danen du liban, on den de bain damver, sankan. De turde drurn panden des and were didi, we santan di, Christus and brother war. We're clear only from the sky, a puzzle for those who made them long before flight. The Nazca people built these geoglyphs by removing the dark, oxidized surface stones, exposing the pale earth beneath. The desert's dryness and stable climate preserved the lines for centuries. Simple tools, ropes, stakes, and careful planning could produce remarkably straight lines and precise curves. The technique is humble, the result monumental. The general consensus, the lines were created by the Nazca culture between roughly 200 BCE and 600 CE. Excavations have found pottery, tools, and camp remains that match Nazca-era artifacts, but the people left no written explanation, only the lines themselves. Why make images only visible from above? Theories multiply. Some scholars suggest astronomical calendars, lines align with solstices and star risings. Others propose the geoglyphs are processional or ritual paths, walked during ceremonies to call rain in this arid land. Some see offerings to mountain gods and the subterranean water spirits, a plea in stone for survival. The hummingbird, possibly a symbol of endurance or the nectar of life. The condor, a common Andean spirit bird, bridge between earth and sky. The spider and monkey, creatures of the land and forest, perhaps connected to agriculture or myth. Each figure might have held a sacred role in Nazca cosmology. Then, there are the long, straight lines, some running for many kilometers in perfect alignment. Were they ritual corridors, guiding pilgrims to sacred wells, or a giant map of underground water sources and mountain worship sites? The truth could be practical, spiritual, or both. Today archaeologists use drones, LiDAR, and satellite imagery to document and preserve the lines. Conservation is a struggle. Modern roads, vehicles, and climate change threaten the fragile desert crust. Careful study seeks to read the lines without destroying them. Early explorers like Paul Kosuk and Maria Reich mapped and championed the Nazca Lines, arguing for their global importance. Over time, sensationalist theories, aliens, extraterrestrial runways, captured public imagination, but mainstream science favors cultural, ritual, and environmental explanations. Still, controversies over preservation and tourism remain very real. For modern Peruvians, Nazca is more than a mystery, it's heritage. Local communities, archaeologists, and the state work to protect the lines while honoring their place in a living cultural landscape. The lines connect past rituals to present identity. They were scratched into the earth before planes, before satellites, before the modern world could look down. The Nazca Lines remain a message, perhaps to gods, perhaps to ourselves, reminding us how human creativity scales from the smallest pot to a canvas as vast as a desert. The lines still ask the same question they always have. Why? And for now, the desert keeps its secret.